Hello guys, welcome to my first review on my channel. Today we'll be making the Alus earthree Gundam. So, opening the box. So that's what we open the box. See. Sprue and instructions. We'll start very shortly. And that's the building done of this figure. And all my days, the building for this guy, very fun process. It's in its own way very complicated, but in a good way, you know? Very fun, but all the details on this figure, very good. We'll be testing the posability on this guy in a second. So, ball joint at the head, you can look. Oh shit. What the alright. You can look up that far, down that far. Very good. He has decent flexion at the bicep and extension as well. Arms can go out that far. Very decent abduction as well. Swivel at the head. Thigh swivel, yeah. No pivot at the leg though. No pivot, which is kind of disappointing, but you know, it's pretty good. Swivel at the hand. I'm not sure what these joints would do. Cool, not sure, but the wings can move. Pretty good, pretty good. This one's a bit more loose than this one, but that's okay. One problem I had whilst making this figure is, as you can see, his leg is too loose. And that's not Bandai's fault, essentially. What happened was, when I was making this guy, I noticed this joint was backwards, meaning his leg was going like that, right? So I wanted to fix it, right? So I tried opening this up. The little like plastic that was going through there snapped. So it's way loose than it should be. But that's the only real, oh fuck. That's the only real problem I had whilst making this guy. But pretty cool. And did I mention he transforms? We'll get to that in a second. So firstly, you want to remove the head and get the separate head. This one. Place it right there. Gonna turn him around. Going to get his. Also, this is where you put all the armor for the separate thing and accessories. Get his alternate wings. And sort of side skirt. Get the side skirt. That bit right there. Move the wings out of the way. Place it right into there. Move the wings down. Put his alternate wings right there. Pretty cool. Turn it around. What we're gonna do here, these shoulders expand. I'm just gonna get these pieces. And essentially what you want to do, you want to put this like, fuck. Alright, got the arm things in. Then you want to put these little things right in like that. Pretty good. And then stay on this side. Put it in like that. Perfect. Then you're gonna want to lift this skirt up like that and get these little skirt things. Gonna want to line up. There's a little slot in there. Put it in like that. And then get the other one. And then you're gonna do the same thing here. Perfect. Then you move it down. Pretty decent. I want to get these shoulder things. And then there's a little notch right there. 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 Perfect. And then you're gonna get the other one. Gonna slide it in. To there. Perfect. Then you're gonna get these legs out. Take out the back part of the legs. And what you're gonna want to do, essentially, you're gonna want to. Oh fuck this! Oh shit! This skirt is a bit. This one, the right one, that one tends to fall out. What you want to do with legs, you see that notch there. You're essentially going to want to move the legs back, collapse the toes, and I believe something like that. You see the notch in there. You want to put that like that, and then just kind of there. Perfect. Then you want to move the foot down, get these back leg pieces, and then put in like that. Same on the other side. Just this first bit more delicate. There. And want to move the leg down. And then get the foot back there. And that's the transformation. And holy, oh my days of it. Ah. I'm just gonna ignore the leg for now. And now we'll focus on accessories. So you get this very cool gun. Fits into an arm like that. Which is very cool. But it doesn't match his imposing style, does it? What if I were to tell you the gun does, in fact, transform? So what you want to do, yeah? You know, get this part. You want to look inside, see those bits, and then see these bits on the gun. You want to slide it in like that. Perfect. Then you want to get this, and you want to either put in this notch or that notch. So if you put in that, perfect. There is another piece to this gun, but it doesn't really fit in my opinion. Like it just sort of goes like that. Doesn't really fit. Very loose. But looks pretty cool. Then you'll get this guy. Never mind. Get this guy. Get his arm. Put in position. And then like that. Perfect. Very imposing gun. But if you were to put it in the other notch, this, it's now sticking out, and what you can do is you can get this hand and put it in like that. It's how it says in the instructions. There is no notch or anything to keep it in place, but if you have it in a good way, it'll look pretty good. You keep it in place, like, you know? Fine. I don't like that. I'm like, now if we, to take that out, we get 4 hands, well technically 5, but we'll focus on that later. So we get 2 of these regular grabby hands, well, not grabby, just relaxed hands. And then 2 of these fist hands to hold the gun. Which also, for each hand, there's this little hand armor piece, I'd say, that gets off. And you're supposed to put it on like that. We also have if we take that hand off, the 5th hand, an energy sword. Pretty cool, I'd say. Just goes on like that. And it looks absolutely like very sick. It's just basically regular hand joint, just essentially with a big ass sword on it. Overall, I rate this figure an 8 legs out of 10 armor pieces.